Most of us, small business, we're filing our business tax return based off of cash basis accounting, which means if the money went out, IRS sees it as an expense. Okay, as in, you don't make that money anymore. On an accrual basis, when we're thinking strategic, when we're doing, business analysis, we do accrual accounting, and your book should be on accrual accounting, right? So this is why a lot of businesses at year end, especially if they have a lot of cash or a lot of profit, they will say, hey, you know what? Write me an invoice so I can pay you January's fees or February's fees or March fees. That's fine, but you have to be careful. Do you have a lot of profit? Do you have tax planning, tax concerns like that? Because if you do, you may or may not want to take that money. Now, if you don't have that concern and you need the money, it's always good to take that cash in. Just don't be tricked. That is not your revenue. People don't understand that you get paid for the value that you create, for the problem that you solve and not your effort. When my team come on board, the first thing that I tell them is that nobody give a shit about what we do. Our clients don't give a shit about what we do or how late we work or what effort we have put in. They don't care. They don't care if you work 20, 30, 40, 50 hours or if you have a magic wand and magically made it all okay. And in the end, all we have to focus on as service provider, as employees, as vendors, is the value that we create for our end users.
Traditionally, people arbitrarily grab a number. They would like to think of $25 an hour, $30 an hour. Most of the time, it's based on their competitor. But at the end of the day, hourly rate is arbitrary. So they pull that and then they go, oh, I worked 5 hours and 10 hours. So they do a markup and then they call it end of the day. That is pricing 101. It works. And then you have to level up. You have to understand what would the market bear? What's in it for them? What are the value? What are my alternatives? Because at the end of the day, that's how people compare. And you want to put yourself in your consumer's shoes, in your consumer's mind.